Hello everyone, I'm Laurie Barraco and it's time for my predictions for the week of July 3rd, 2016. The deck that I use is the Gilded Royale Tarot by Sarah Marchetti. First of all, I want to say I wish everyone a happy 4th of July, Independence Day, and it's a day of celebration. It's a day of taking a look at our own lives and how we can continue to create independence and individuality for all of us. It's a nice time to spend with family as well. Also, on the 4th of July, we have a full moon, which means that energy is definitely enhanced and magnified. And some people don't sleep well. Some people feel a little uneasy, have a lot of energy, and they're not sure what to do with it. This week, I'm going to encourage you to use that extra energy to work on those relationships that are closest to you where you're not quite seeing eye to eye, where you are just missing the mark with these relationships. And Spirit says, these are important relationships and you know which ones that they are. And it's important to put the time and energy and effort into them, to nurture them, to do your best, to put your best foot forward so that you can clear the air and to also be open to hear what the other parties have to say. The first card I have is the Ace of Swords reversed. So this is not quite understanding, not quite whether hearing or not being able to perceive what the other person is communicating about, what they're trying, the point that they're trying to get across and where they're coming from. So it's like, I don't get it. I don't get where they're coming from. I'm having a hard time communicating. So this is kind of like a symbol of symbolism of what's going on there. I don't get you. I don't understand. Where the heck is your head? So this is where there's a little bit of confusion. The next card we have is the Ten of Cups reversed, which this has to do with being disconnected emotionally because you don't understand them and you don't know their motives and you may not have empathy for them. So this is where there's disharmony. The third card is the Knight of Swords. And this Knight of Swords tells us to work at it, go for it, charge ahead and put the effort in there. And if you see this card, that's an owl in there, and this owl brings in wisdom. Take your thoughts, be proactive, communicate. The swords are also about communication, air, the element of air, which is communication as well. Work at these relationships are important, and the disharmony is not going to go away until we do something about it. Okay, so very powerful message for this week. And I'm really going to encourage you to do your best to kind of clear the air and to be open, to be flexible, and do your best to communicate from a place of being neutral, not from your emotional triggers. All right, I'm Laurie Barraco. Have a lovely week. Namaste.